In Zambia, President Hichilema has formally declared the end of the national mourning period for former President Edgar Lungu, citing an unresolved dispute with Lungu's family regarding his burial. Lungu died 2 weeks ago while in South Africa, and arrangements had been made to bring his body home. However, in a statement issued from State House in Lusaka, President Hichilema explained that although the government and the family had agreed to repatriate the late president's remains on Wednesday, the former president's body was not availed by the family for repatriation.
Fellow citizens, as we mark the 14th day since the demise of our 6th Republican president, Mr. Edgar Lungu, we reflect on the past 2 weeks, not only as a period of mourning, but a time for healing, and indeed a test of our resolve as a peace-loving and law-abiding nation. We wish to begin by expressing our gratitude to the Church, our traditional leaders, and the citizenry for their moral and spiritual guidance during this difficult time. We also wish to thank our envoys, including our former Vice President, Mr. Enoch Vindele, His Royal Highness Chief Mumbi, our Foreign Affairs Minister, the Secretary to the Cabinet, and all others involved in the search for a reasonable, inclusive, and amicable resolution over the unfortunate impasse relating to the state funeral. We express sincere gratitude to President Cyril Ramaphosa and the people of South Africa for their exceptional cooperation and indeed compassion. We acknowledge those citizens, including business owners, whose operations have been affected during this difficult time. We thank you for As you are all aware, our government has made numerous efforts to engage the family and representatives of the late president in order to reach consensus in expressed through the joint press briefing held in South Africa. This breakthrough brought relief to the nation, and we were prepared to receive the remains of the late 6th Republican president on Wednesday, 18th of June. It was agreed that this was to be followed by programs that would have culminated in a dignified burial on Monday, the 23rd of June. By virtue of this positive development, we extended the mourning period by another 9 days, and we began to fulfill all of our commitments towards the state funeral with full honors. Yesterday, June 18th, the people of Zambia were prepared to receive the remains of our former president, but were surprised by the family's reversal of the agreed course of action. At our request, the South African government prepared extensively with military honors mounted by the South African Defence Force, who did so in vain, as the former president's body was not availed by the family for repatriation to Zambia. For this unfortunate situation, we extend our sincere apologies to President Ramaphosa, the government, and the people of South Africa. Fellow citizens, our country cannot afford a state of indefinite mourning. We've done everything possible to engage the family of our departed 6th Republican president, and we've reached a point where a clear decision has to be made. Given these circumstances, I therefore wish to inform the nation that as of the end of today, the 19th of June 2025, this particular national mourning period is officially over. This will allow the country to begin to return to some normalcy. Mr. Lungu was not only an ordinary citizen, but our sixth Republican president. While we recognize that he belongs to a family, he also belongs to the nation of Zambia. It is therefore correct that our sixth Republican president should be buried in Zambia with full honors and not in any other nation. In the meantime, we urge our citizens to maintain calm and orderliness. As we have stated before, during this difficult time, united as a nation and maintain the peace we are known for. In this spirit, we say to the Lungu family, and indeed the people of Zambia, our hearts remain with you. Our doors as government remain open for further engagement as appropriate. May the soul of our departed former Republican President, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, rest in eternal peace. May God bless you all. May God bless Zambia. I thank you.